I love being rich. So we are on our way right now to an event hosted by Dan Martell, the author of Buy Back Your Time and the guy that makes $100 million a year. But it's not just any event. We're talking about the Kings Club, and this is a youth mentorship program where kids 14 to 18 years old can come, ask questions, and learn. I'm gonna go there to support. Let's get it. So we're on the way to Kings Club right now, and I just wanted to give you guys an update that we just had our third ever $1 million month. Now, this is cool because the last time we had $1 million month, actually there was nothing really big that was happening, but this month, not only was there nothing big that was happening, like we did have a Black Friday renewal discount going on, but it was easy, bro. Like I'm working literally 3 to 4 hours a day maximum right now that I have to be working. I usually end up working an extra 1 to 2 just because. But like the amount of time that I need to be in the business at this point is like 3 to 4 hours a day. And then the rest of the business is taken care of. So I think for me, some of the things that led to this $1 million month, and like, I know you guys absolutely hate hearing this, but I'll just say it until the day that I die because it's the absolute truth. It's like, you need to get consistent over a long period of time and forget about the timeline. Like I always knew that I was going to be successful and I always knew that I was going to be rich and I didn't know how I was going to make it happen, but I just like had this absolute certainty. And I think that like the consistency over a long period of time backed with the certainty that you're going to make it happen is like, that's literally the secret sauce. And I think that a lot of people, when it comes to consistency, struggle with the certainty. Like a lot of people will be putting in the work for a certain period of time, and then because it doesn't pay off immediately, they're like, oh my God, like it's not working, blah, blah, blah. Whereas like for me, I just work every day and I know what activities generate revenue and I just do those every day and I never miss on the activities that generate my business and me revenue. It's just consistency over a long period of time. So I think that's the first thing. Second thing is really doubling down and mastering content. When I say mastering, like, dude, I think there's just different levels to this game. Like, I'm just getting started. Like, we just cracked the code with my Instagram, and like my Instagram's at 303,000 followers now, which is amazing. And that's growing. The YouTube's at 10,000 subscribers now, which is amazing. That's growing. And we're just like, we're still cracking the code with Instagram. We're still breaking through on YouTube. Like, YouTube videos are getting 600 to 1,000 views on every video now, which is amazing. But like making sure that like that commitment to content is so prevalent. And like, even if I think about my YouTube channel, dude, like if you guys look, I have 1.9 thousand videos on this channel. And a lot of those videos took a lot of work and got 100 views. And I think that like my commitment to YouTube is a lot of people's commitment to business. Like that's the commitment you need to make with your business, is like just outlast, you know, because I know that this channel is going to be at 20,000 subs, then 50,000 subs, then 100,000 subs, then 500,000 subs, then 1 million subs. Like I know it. It's not like a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I'm absolutely certain. So committing to content, I think, was absolutely huge for us. Third thing that I think has been really important is me leveling up my own sales skills and then transferring that level of sales skills to my team. Like I've always been pretty decent at sales, but recently I've just been making sure that like everything that I do, I'm trying to get better and better and better at sales. And so it's like we have a standard in our company that we close at over 35% on all of our sales calls. And so if we're not closing over 35%, like everybody on my team hears from me. Whereas if we are closing over 35%, like I'm not worried about it. When you can close 35% of cold traffic, bro, like at that point, all you need to do is volume. So getting really good at sales is another thing. I think another big thing that's contributed to our success, I would say the fourth thing, is we have a absolute killer offer. Like I know that Alex Hormozi talks about like having a great offer, but I think a lot of people, when they think about offer, they just think about what do I need to package it as? Whereas I think of like, what do I need to deliver to the prospect? Like, what do I actually need to deliver to the client? And you can package an offer on the front end and make it sound so sexy and like make your offer so good that people can't say no, blah, blah, blah. But if you don't fulfill on the offer on the front end and you don't actually deliver on the actual service, then people aren't going to stick around. So for us, like we had 15 to 20 people renew for, you know, $10,000 to $20,000. And that was a huge part of why we had such a successful month. And there's no way we'd be able to get that many renewals if we were not delivering on the promise, if we were not fulfilling on our obligations as coaches. So for us, that offer creation has been huge, and not just offer creation, but actually like fulfilling and delivering on the promise. I truly do think that any person watching this can be a millionaire. Like I really think that. the sad reality is that not all of you guys are going to be. And it's not because you couldn't, it's because you won't. It's because you don't set that as a goal. It's because you don't have an opportunity vehicle that can actually get you there. It's because you aren't acquiring new skills. It's because you aren't invested in mentorship. It's because you aren't willing to take risks. We're like, dude, every day of my life, it's just like, I'm just taking massive swings at bat. Like, even if I think about the gym, it's a 25,000 square foot facility. Like, there's 3 floors of that facility. One of them doesn't even have drywall on it. But when I saw the gym, I was like, this could be an opportunity. And like, will I have to grow into the person that can actually manifest this? 100%. But I think that that's kind of the point. My life is just a constant expansion. Like, I just want to always be getting bigger. I just always want to be getting better. I want to like take where I'm at right now, and I want to be able to look back on my life in 5 years and be like, oh, I was a baby. Because that's how I feel now. Like, when I look at my old self, when I look at me when I first started my coaching business, I literally am like, you were a baby. And so, like, because my life is always about expansion, and I'm so grateful for the life that I have, and I'm so happy that like God gave me this day, I'm also extremely dissatisfied with the level that I'm currently at, and I'm like hungry for more. And so yeah, like this month, you guys, like $1 million, it was easy. And that might be annoying to hear, and that you might think that's stupid, but like, it was easy. And I know that this is gonna be the start, like that we've had $3 million months at this point. 2 of them were this year. Like next year, bro, it's gonna be $1 million every month. Like I'm certain of it. And that is a cool idea. You know, the month where I make 1.5 million, then the month when I make 2 million, then the month when I make 5, then the month when I make 10. It's like, dude, anything is possible.
Who's back like a boomerang, sitting on the throne like I'm the King Charlemagne. When I bring the bass, I come to shake the house. Keep my whole team out your mouth. I'ma set it straight in case you get it twisted. Gone for a minute, I'm back, I'm on a mission. Looking for the greatest, I'm the definition. Y'all don't know what you've been missing.
I ended up getting a crib that was big enough to be able to have those meetings.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, once a week we would just sit down and just talk about life. You know, so
It's so much fun.
it's
Yeah.
awesome. It's like a life changer. Yeah.
I'm the youngest real estate agent in BC.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah.
If you are a real estate agent and you do content, bro, like you will separate yourself from everybody. Like, so by the time you're 21, bro, like you could be making bang the game, bro. Bang.
Wow. Okay.
Bang.
Yeah. Thank you so
Like,
much.
go hard with content, because content's what's going to separate you from everybody else.
Yeah.
But can I give you guys a piece of advice?
Yes,
Both of
please.
you guys? So like, this is for you guys too, but this is for you guys.
Yeah.
It's cool that you're the youngest real estate agent in Canada, but what are you going to do with it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, that's a flex for sure.
Yeah.
But if you end up being a nobody, that's not a flex. So like, I think it's a bigger flex to be one of the best real estate agents in Canada and be one of the youngest. So
And
like,
the other thing with us too is with both of our professions, people trust older people. You know, it's really hard to be 19 years old.
whoa,
and
whoa,
try
whoa,
to,
whoa, 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 whoa! Is that a limiting belief? I
It
sorry,
is.
I didn't hear
It
that.
is.
I don't understand what you just said to me. I'm like, you're speaking German. For me, it's like, bro, it's your. If you listen, that might be true to an extent. However, if you understand that that's like a base truth, then just take that and be like, okay, I know that people are going to judge me because I'm young. So when I show up, I'm going to be professional. I'm going to be the best dressed guy. I'm going to be shaking their hand, remembering their name. I'm going to remember the last conversation I had with them. I'm going to develop my communication skills so that they like talking to me more than they like talking to the other guy. So it's like, you got to shift your perspective, you know?
Well, dude, all those old people, they're not making content. All we do is
Right.
post content.
And it's like, you just have to understand that and then show up as the professional. So look at the best dressed guy in your office and be like, dress better than him. You know what I mean? Like, look at the guy that's the best communicator and like ask to learn from him. And be like, what are you doing? Like, how do you show up? Can I shadow you? Can I like follow you around? Can I like be, like, I just want to be around you. Like, you want me to go get you coffee? I'll get you coffee. I'll be your water boy. I just want to watch you close deals. And then absorb that, take that, and then go kill it. Don't accept that limiting belief.
all right. Thank you
right?
so much.
Okay.
That's good. Awesome.
Young hustlers, I like it.
Watching my idol talk.
Shut up. Shut up. Where
It's
you
just
been,
too
bro?
perfect. It's just
Where
too
you been, bro?
How do you get out of this car? Ugh.
How was that?
Good.
Did you say what?
Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome, bro. What do you do? What do you want to do?
I'm at first year OC.
Cool.
Business.
Nice.
I want to be a real estate agent.
Nice, cool. Can I tell you where I think you should start?
100%.
I think you should become a master of sales.
Okay.
Become a master of sales, because like whether or not you sell real estate or cars or whatever, it's like, dude, if you just study the shit out of sales, because obviously you're in school right now, do you have to get a job?
I have a job.
What do you do?
I work at Kelowna Golf Country Club, like a pro shop.
Want my advice? Get a sales job.
Yeah.
Get a sales job where you have to sell every day.
Okay.
Because it's like, let's say you find a sales job where like you're required to sell and they like need you to sell stuff, and then you develop that skill over the next year. Then when you're ready to actually take your real estate course, you also have a year of sales, and like, dude, you're gonna do it.
Yeah,
I think
done a couple, but
sales is the thing that changed my life. Go ahead.
Don't be shy.
That's how you do it right there, and then you just get in. There's a door at the handle.
See the buttons in the cockpit.
I'll show you how to start it actually, just so you know what to do. So get in. There's a bag in there.
Pretend.
Sorry. Go ahead. You're good.
You're good.
Take all the photos and videos you want. Pretend it's yours. So lift that up. Press the button. Now press the gas.
Is it neutral?
Yeah.
You know, it's so expensive.
That's good. That's good. That's it.
How's that?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Hey, could I by chance get some pictures and send the Lamborghini?
100%, bro. Go ahead.
Thank you. Did you get to curve with it?
Dude, the first week I owned it,
Oh my god.
I wanted to kill myself. I'm not even joking. That was.
Something compared to the P1 you grabbed.
What's that? Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So like this, it was funny because when I got the car, I was like my wife was like, "Can I drive it?" And I was like, "Yeah, maybe." And then I did that, and I was like, "Never," because I'm like, I hated myself. So I'm like,
Imagine you did that.
I was like, if you in my car, I would hate you. So I'm like, I can't let you drive the car because I literally hate myself right now. All right, guys, it's very nice to meet you guys. Hope you guys have a great evening. Yeah, of course, guys. Take care, guys. Thank you. So it was amazing. Unfortunately, I ended up missing Cole's Beach, which made me super sad, but whatever. Traffic sucked. It took us an hour to get here, so that's life. But it was amazing. Got to talk to some kids. Got to hang out with this kid named Maximilian that like really looks up to me. There's a girl that came to one of my events, and her son has been following me forever, and he's 9 years old, and like every time he's like, "Oh my God, I didn't know you were gonna be here." It was cool. So yeah, I feel good. Gonna go home now. Go hang out with my beautiful wife. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have the best day of your entire life. Bye.